Alexa, pause the music. So, that is me done my last tattoo before Christmas, but not my last tattoo of the year. That'll come on the 27th before I go. Shop's closed from the 28th till the 2nd or 3rd, I forget exactly, but we're going away. We've had a bit of shitty news with regards to Sarah, but I'll keep that for another video. Try and keep this one a little bit positive, I didn't think I was going to have another Christmas with Sarah. So let me try and set this up here so I can see everybody. So I don't have to... There we go. There was a point where I didn't know if I was going to have another Christmas with Sarah. I kind of got hinted that... They never obviously mentioned Christmas because it was in April, but they'd hinted that it wasn't going to go well. You know, you've seen the videos and you know everything that's happened. So I'm just super grateful to have my wife. And yeah, I guess sometimes I've not really went into this, and I said I would. Sarah and I both said we would, but I think we'll wait until after the year. Just the mental implications that come with what happened. But so we're staying positive for this video anyway. So this is going to have some tattooing in it, some recent stuff. No Christmas themes, but just the stuff I've done, sort of a couple of things I've done recently. And yeah, I'll bring you with me for the next video to our cottage away again. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere again. So we'll take you on that in the next video. But for this one, I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody who watches. If you watch and you don't subscribe, then please subscribe. If you subscribe and you're not watching, then please watch. But I don't really care about that stuff. I just thought it's something I'm supposed to say, I guess. But what I'm trying to say is, Merry Christmas. I'm tired. It's been a wee bit stressful the last month or two, but I'm tired, but I'm all right. So Merry Christmas, and yeah. If my wife's watching this, which I don't know if she watches a lot of my videos, to be fair. She's got a lot of shit to do, so I don't think she... But if you're watching this, I'm so lucky that you're my wife. I'm so lucky you're my wife. And I'm so glad that you came back for me. And I love you. So, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. And I'll see you soon. All right? Take it easy. Bye. Right, we're ready.
Never am.
Let's go. A bloodshot, disenfranchised soul. washing my hair with soap. Yes, I am washing Right, let's not stand on ceremony. I fell asleep in the front seat. You ready, buddy?
Not really, but let's go.
So, I can you've been through it before, but just try and breathe, relax, don't hold your breath. Can't talk too much during the lines, unfortunately, but if you need to stop, just say stop, and I'll stop as soon as I can, and we'll have a wee stop, alright? Here we go, buddy. Hi Josh, stay on.
Flinchy, man.
Right. We'll get there, man, we'll get there.
Oh, stomach was rough.
Party time!
That road was rough, man. Can't lie.
Nippy, nippy. And that victorious young triad. I love you, Jesus Christ. Minutes.
20 gig file.
Aye. 5 minutes of filming, 20 minutes of me filming the chair with no cunt in it. I'm bad for that, like. Hey everybody, so I just wanted to interject here. I'm not quite sure what part of the video this is getting filmed at, but I just wanted to mention a couple of things. I went to see, my friends are in a band called Haver, who you've probably heard me mention before, and I've got some friends in a band called the Twilight Sad. And the Twilight Sad played a mini strip back tour, just the two of them, and Haver were the support, which the reason I'm filming it for this video is because either you're about to see some of the footage for these shows or you've already just seen it. But this is sort of like a shout out more than anything. I've been with my wife for 26 years and I've had close to a mini panic attack a couple times, just smaller things. But I haven't had a full-blown panic attack for over 26 years because Sarah's never seen it. For me, she has them, but she's never seen me have one. And I went to see the Twilight Sad, and it's the first show I've been to. I went to see them 2 nights in a row, and the first night I went was in Edinburgh. And it was the first gig I've been to without Sarah since the hospital stuff, you know. And I was stressed about it, and, you know, I was worried. And even though she was in the house and she was safe and everything was fine, I was still really stressed. And I got to the venue on my own, parked up, went on the guest list. Hi, is that somebody coming in? No. Went to the guest list, got the ticket, and I started to feel a bit nervous saying to the woman, I'm on the guest list. I just started to get a bit, I felt a bit shaky. I don't know, I just thought maybe I'm just nervous, you know. Because contrary to what some people do, I hate that whole, I'm on the guest list thing. I just feel like such a prick, but there's no, and I thought at the time maybe I'm just being a bit like, oh, you're being a bit sensitive. You're on the guest list, just deal with it, it's fine, don't worry. So I get the ticket and I go into the venue and I message my mate Craig and he says, I'll come out and see you soon, and I'm like, no worries. And I started to feel really shaky. And I thought, fuck it, I'll be all right. So I went to the front and I watched Haver play. And it was fantastic, by the way. Check them out. Link below. Watched them. Loved it. It was great. And then I went round to the merch bit to meet my friend Craig, who plays guitar in Haver. And I started to feel really shit. And then to cut what's going to be a long story semi-short, I had a full-blown panic attack. I don't know how many people the Queen's Hall holds. In fact, 2 seconds, I'll find it right now. It's 1,000 people. So in front of what felt like every single one of the people, I started having, which at the time I didn't understand what, but a full-blown massive panic attack. Now, I'm familiar with Sarah's panic attacks, and I know how to calm Sarah down, and I'm the only one that can. Surgeons can't, doctors can't, I can. And that's not me being pompous, that's just what 26 years of love will do. But I don't know how to do that for me because I've never done it for over 26 years. I had a tasty copper in my mouth, which usually I get when I'm having a migraine. I couldn't hear anything apart from my heartbeat, which was loud. I could feel it in my chest. My lips were numb. I couldn't feel my legs. I could hear every single person's conversation. My brain's screaming, everybody's watching you. Everybody's looking at you. They all know. And then I just started to feel really, and then turns out that I bumped into a good friend of mine who's my barber, Benjamin. And I explained to him that I was having a panic attack and I had to go. And then I remember that slightly, but I don't fully recall. And then Craig came down and noticed something was going on, and I told him, and he's like, right, come on. So he took me backstage and we sat with the bands and stuff, and I don't know what happened. I think things just got the better of me. Sneaked up on me, and that was, I don't know if it's anything to do with my autism or whatever, but it was definitely a full-blown panic attack. And he said, like, come on, we'll come side of the stage and we'll watch a couple of Twilight Sad songs and then you can go if you want. And I'm like, oh, I think I'll just go. And he's like, just stay for a couple. And I'm like, right, okay. So I stayed, chatted with Craig, spoke to my wife, a couple of songs in, and I ended up staying for the whole thing and felt much better. And then I went the second night and I was worried that it was going to happen again because Sarah didn't come the second night either, but I was fine. And it just, I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. I guess I just want to bring it up to say to people, if I seen anybody that night for a start, because I can barely remember speaking to Benjamin, but if I seen anybody that night before the panic, some people still want to take photographs with me because of my book that I wrote about Frightened Rabbit and all that sort of stuff, which is weird, but that was after it. I was totally fine with that, back to normal. But I was sweating, I was shaking, I just wanted to say, I guess, thanks to my wife, thanks to Craig, thanks to the bands, thanks to them for just talking me off the ledge, I suppose, because it was, I'm not going to lie as well, if you've watched this channel for a while, you'll know that I'm nothing if not transparent, but I'm now worried that it's going to happen all the time, because I don't know, I guess the telltale signs are the shaking and the worrying, but that can happen a lot, but I'm worried that it starts happening now, because there's 3 happy places in my life. One of them's in here. I'm happy in here. I'm happy at home on my chair or anywhere at home with my dogs and my wife. And even though there can be 70,000 people, 1,000 people, like last night I went to see some good friends of mine. I went to hang out and tattoo them, and you'll see that as well. And I went to see them. They're called And So I Watched You From Afar. They're a band from Belfast. They're fucking awesome. And I was there, and midway through the set, they gave me a shout out in front of all the people and pointed up, and everybody waved, and I had to wave to all these people, and that didn't bother me. But venues and gigs and stuff like that, that's my third happy place. I'm comfortable there. And it's now, it's like the first time I seen A Nightmare on Elm Street when I was like 10. You know, you run up this bed, you get scared, you put the covers over yourself, and you're safe again as a little kid. And then Nightmare on Elm Street came along and fucking ripped the covers off, and I thought, there's no safe place now. So I'm worried, I guess, that the panic attacks are going to happen again, and they're going to infiltrate venues here, home, because that will be, I don't want to be dramatic and say it'll ruin it, but that will be shit. I'm not quite sure what, but hopefully that won't happen. But I guess I'm just saying thank you to the people, Craig in particular, that Craig, Sancho, Finlay, Billy, they really calmed me down, and a huge special thanks to my wife, because I'm not used to dealing with that for the inside perspective. Usually I'm looking out, and I can calm Sarah down and it's fine. But yeah, I guess if you find yourself out and you're having a panic attack, hopefully you've got somebody around you that can help talk you down as well, you know. But so yeah, I just wanted to bring that in as to why there's not a lot filmed on the first night when I went to see Twilight Sad, because I'd recovered from a panic attack and I didn't really want to film it. I just wanted to relax and take in the music and just calm myself down, you know. So you'll see more footage for the second night, which was at St. Luke's, which is also where I went to tattoo yesterday, and so I watched you from afar, so you'll see that as well. But yeah, this is going to be a long story short, but it's went on for like 5 or 6 minutes now. But so yeah, I just want to say a thank you to all the people that I mentioned, and some context as to what I was doing there and what happened, because again, I've nothing to hide. It's nothing, I'm not embarrassed. It's just one of the things. So yeah, hope everybody's well and everybody's gearing up for Christmas, and I'll see you soon. All right, take it easy. Bye.
Yeah, the breaks are far. You and fear, you and love, you and fear. And are you ready for the island? You stay at night, because it's more than you can bear, it's sure. You stay at night, outside 4 a.m. Another cup, knocking it back, topping up the bus. Come and join me. Stuck on the line, hang up. No, it's not worth it. Got caught in the web, couldn't find the escape route. I want you to know, call it love, I call it a crime. They put the darkness in their eyes. Call it love, I call it a crime. Call it love. If I could give you a shake, I would, but I never lay a hand on you. Conceiver of life, you brought me into the world. he couldn't say no. The little boy opened a pray for love with because one breathing and smoke sign like a puppet dog driving while we come back. And you come back because your red sky now won't follow me. Head on in another wonder. You stay out. You stay out. Because I'm pretend, but you're your constant wine. Too long. Because your family pieces are what you put on smile. But long can you find the day in your bar? Because I'm pretend.
So, that, sorry about the low light, just filming this wee bit in the car at the end. That was a fantastic day. I had a really good time. I cannot say enough good things about the band. They treated me so well. Respect, humility. They're just lovely, talented, humble human beings, and I've got a lot of time for them. So thank you very much to everybody. So that was, I'm filming this after the And So I Watched You From Afar show, but this is a shout out to like them, Twilight Sad, Haver, everybody. It's just been an amazing couple of weeks. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll do another video before the end of the year. Sorry I've been slack, but things have been up in the air, shall we say. But that's the light dying in the car now. No, I'm just going to finish it as is. Hold on, how do I put one of these fucking lights on? Hold on, there we go, that'll do. There we go. So yes, that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and please check out Haver, check out Twilight Sad, check out And So I Watched You From Afar. Buy stuff, buy merch, do whatever you can, support them. Fantastic people, fantastic bands, and yeah, I'll see you soon. All right, take it. Oh, and also thank you very much to Benjamin at Benjamin's Barbers for the as always, thank you very much for squeezing me in as well, because it wasn't an appointment, it was a favour sort of thing. So thank you very much, Ben, and I'll see you all soon. All right, take it easy, bye.